Hello, how you guys doing? My name is Ricky and welcome back to Valhalla. So last time we left off, we met two characters. First was Kira Mickey, you know, the idol, the pop star, the musician, the old pianist. And then lastly, we also met, I think her name was Alma? Yeah, Alma. She was also a hacker. She was apparently someone who was in and out of a bunch of relationships, but she was pretty cool. I'm guessing, not really Joe's best friend, but one of Joe's closer friends that we got to meet so far. Yeah, but she seemed pretty cool. But now we're about to meet this stranger who clearly we don't know yet. But let's find out who she is. Hello, sugar. Ow. Hello, Mr. Seriously. Triple D. Triple D. Triple D. Why? You come here every day now. Like my pop used to say, never touch the ass of a woman with metallic arms. What? Triple D, what do you do? I think it's more like plastic and carbon fiber. They're hard as fuck, and that's all my abdomen felt. Do we normally greet people that way? I'm a man that can't contain. Wait, did she slap Alma's ass? Did you slap Alma's ass? Huh. I just lost a little bit of respect for you, Mr. D. Or the little bit that I had for you. I'm a man that can't contain himself when he sees something he likes, kid. Oh, but don't worry. You're safe. You're flattered in that field that my son... Excuse me? You don't talk to Joe like that. You know what? I have no respect for you. I'm about to make you drunk. I'm gonna make him drunk. I'm gonna do it. A bit of advice: you shouldn't provoke the ones. Yes, exactly. I'm about to make you hella drunk. Don't be offended, kid. You have your audience, and I'm just not part of it. I'm about to get Mr. D fucked up, Mr. Triple D. Today I'm making this a quick one. Gotta tend to business. Having said that, I would just have the usual. The usual, he says. 3 days and he already has a, yeah, he wants it big. He wants it chunky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The usual. Sure, this'll work. What brings you today, Mr. Donovan? That girl I interviewed yesterday is coming again in a couple of weeks. So I was working to clinch an exclusive interview. Did you succeed? Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Yeah, I just lost all my respect for Triple D. I'm Donovan D. Dawson. I always get what I want. Sure, I had a blackmail the editors of other outlets, but the end result is what matters. I see. Wait, blackmail? You'd be surprised at the kind of stuff you find when you get the right people drunk. Hey, the signature on that glass over there. Oh yeah. That big titty Lilith was here. She came yesterday before the concert. Yeah. Anything juicy come out of her visit? No. Gossip worthy? No. Tabloid worthy? No. Come on, there has to be something. Well, her love for what she does is so honest and pure that anyone who tries to ruin it should be ashamed. Oh, don't give me that shit. Throw me a bone here, anything. I've got nothing. Everyone has a price. How much for you to spill the beans? I'm serious here. She said nothing that could be used against her or that you didn't already know. Fine. Hey kid, what was the voice? I did a voice for him last time by accident. I can't remember what it was. Do you think Lil'em have nipple? Is that what you worried about, Mr. Triple D? Excuse me? I mean, I've seen a couple of pornos where they have them, but they could be modded, you know. So yesterday, while interviewing the singer Lil'em chick, I kept wondering if those tits had nipples. I mean, I'd be fine without them, but the curiosity is killing me. But I'm even more curious about the engineers that designed them. Can you picture a room full of people discussing whether or not the tits on the little look at a bunch of guys and a lesbo engineer wondering if the latest models of vagina is gonna Man, God bless those sons of bitches. Any interesting preview of tomorrow's news? You expect me to share my information when you want to share your scoop on a singer? How can one share when there's honestly nothing to share? I'm gonna be a good citizen today and let this one pass. Have you heard of a group called the Harbingers? Not really, no. There's some group wanted to overthrow the White Knights. I read their manifesto in the bathroom once. Interesting piece and even better makeshift toilet paper. They talk about how the organization is corrupt, full of mob bosses or something like that. I think I've heard about that somewhere. What of them? They sent a message to some outlet saying they have proof of their claims, that they're gonna release it to the public tomorrow. Oh, that'd be interesting to see. I think. I know, right? Alright, kid, give me a bleeding Jane so I can call it a day. Okay. Bleeding Jane. Are these drinks like real? I don't actually go to much bars myself, so I don't really know. I'm gonna have to look. I'm gonna have to do my research later. Blended. Here. Simple enough for you, I see. So I've heard this is Donna Zane's bar, is it true? Yeah. Never thought I'd hear about that undefeated of the West again. More so after that incident with the Bears. Where is she? God damn, I keep doing that. She's out running some Bears? 6 years ago, a cash-strapped Dana Zane entered the underground ring for money. Faced 10 enraged grizzly bears. She beat them all without killing them. I heard she set them free afterwards. And you were there? I was drunk and bored, but what can I say? Do you know if she lost her arm there? Can't remember. Too drunk. Maybe she had her prosthetic then too. I heard someone there suggest that she lost it after throwing a baseball out of what? How do you lose an arm after throwing a baseball out of a stadium? Threw it so hard her arm. Okay, but that sounds like an substantiated rumor, more like something she made up. Well, I gotta go. Next time you see Donna, thank her for winning me my second yacht. I knew betting on her was the right choice. Please come again. No, please don't. Don't come again. Don't come again. Ring. It's not safe to keep playing. Well, let me keep. I wonder who's this. I don't really care. Just at this point, actually, hang on. This one song. Where is it? No, not this one. Where is it? Lich City, Base of the Titans, Snowfall. Give me Lich City. Ah, boss, you're back. Yeah, sorry about that. Sorry about not being here earlier. What were you doing? I had a brief meeting with my BTC regional manager. Oh, everything all right? You know something though? All this reading is actually making me worse at reading. No, it's actually helping me loosen up my vocal cords to get it more out there, if anything, to be honest. As alright it can be, considering that we're closing eventually. When would that happen? I don't know. Brian said that we'll be safe for a few months while the paperwork is filed and everything's being put in order. Oh. I was also talking to him about you. About me? Yeah, I was telling him to do whatever it takes to ensure that you don't spend too much time without a job. If possible, to reassign you ASAP after closing. Hey, if it helps, Brian might be the angriest of us all. They want to close the only bar in the whole area that hasn't given any headaches, he said. What about you, Gil? Oh. What about Gil? He's the one that worries me the most, actually. He's kind of working using the credentials of another guy that was working here before. Who? The one who bought a levitation potion and then threw himself off the building? Ah, yes, the levitation potion. I want to know what happened in the levitation story. I want to know what happened in the levitation potion story. Levitation potion story. You use weird euphemisms, boss. Anyway, I find it hard to believe that Gil would find a job after this. Just who is Gil? I have an idea of who he is, but I'm still putting pieces together. Anyway, back to work. Immediate closures, no excuse to slack off. Yes, sir. You guys do know I can hear you, right? This place looks familiar. Killian. Oh, there she is. I was just talking about you. What's her face? Excuse me, is this the Valhalla bar? It is indeed. Welcome to Valhalla. Is her ear going? Do it again. It is. Oh God, what is Say planning now? Oh, you know Say? Excuse me? I want a drink whose name was changed after many women protested. Can you get me that? Sure. I don't know what drink this was. I don't, Piano Man? I mean, I think that's like the only thing. Okay. What was the drink whose name was changed after after people caused a stink? Hang on. What the heck? Anyways, a drink? And that was it Piano Man or Piano Woman? I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna look this up because I don't want to get this wrong. Oh. Oh, so I was right. I was right. It's Piano Woman. Haha. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Age and mix. Yeah, I don't care about looking it up. Yeah, I did it. Yeah, say something about it. Go ahead. Go ahead. Well, too bad. Here you go. Very nice. Thanks a lot. So, you know Samus? I'm Stella Hoshi. My pleasure. Yeah, I know her. She's been here before, yes. Yep. In fact, I'm glad you know her because she left this year last time. Oh God. So she left her helmet behind again. Not the first time, huh? Well, helmets have been picked up by all sorts of people in the last 3 months. valets, nurses, morticians, fire jugglers. She's been lucky enough to always leave it with people who return in at least, well, quite a few people. Say's as much of a sociable girl as she is a total klutz. At least when she's not being serious, she's very confident when she puts her mind to it. I see. So did she recommend you this place, or we're meeting here today? I can see why she chose this place. It's the kind of place she likes. Because it smells like dog piss and dish soap. Say, is that Kira Mickey's autograph on the... Wait, no. Kira Mickey's autograph on that glass? Seems like the classic conversation, sorta. Nice. Yeah, it is. How did you get it? She stopped here yesterday just before the concert. Really? Why are you blushing? I mean, she did? Yeah, nice girl. Can I see it? No, don't touch my glass. Yep, this Starlight signature is hers. So your name's Joe then? Yes. Ain't this nice? Here you go. You better not steal my glass. Do you like her, Miss Stella? Just call me Stella. I do. Whenever you hear her songs, you're filled with so much. Can I change the song? Hang on. I have it here. I don't. Oh, you better listen to this again because I kind of missed it the first time. Let's go. Whenever you hear songs, you're filled with so much energy and happiness. Too bad I couldn't purchase the tickets for this one. I mean, they were sold out in minutes. Luckily, I could secure a couple for the next time she comes around. Oh, excuse me for a second. Hello, where the hell are you? Car crash. Oh, you're helping? Will it take long? All right. Yeah, don't worry. I take it that would say. Yes. Will you wait for her? I will. In the meantime, I feel like having another drink. One that was prepared in memory of its creator's dearest friend. Alright. Drink it out of a... Oh, I know this one. Hang on. This is a piano, man. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, pretty sure it's a piano, man. If I get this wrong, whatever. Is this the one you had in mind? Yes, I knew it. Thank you. Maybe I asked you something that might be personal? May I ask you something that might be personal? It isn't about my eye, is it? No, it's not. Or at least I don't think so. I don't get to serve any cat boomers. Boomer. So it's something I've been curious about. Did you go through the procedure because of disease or because of the fad? Before I was born, I was diagnosed with nanomachine rejection. So it had to be done, otherwise I would have died shortly after birth. I'm a bit on the weak side because of it though. I'm sorry if I overstepped. I don't mind. It's always nice to dispel the idea that my parents were just into the fad. You seem to know your drinks, Joe. Well, I read a bit more than the recipe book. Do you like alcohol? Yeah, but not in the usual way. I don't drink that much aside of canned beer. But their colors, their stories, the way you need to keep them stored, their designs. It sounds a bit silly when I say it out loud. Not at all. Do you collect them or anything like that? Actually, yeah. I started with my grandpa's collection and have been slowly growing it. Oops. It's been hard because of my debts, but I managed little by little. Do you like alcohol, Stella? I'm here, right? But I'm normally more of a social drinker. Unless it's with somebody, I don't tend to drink much. You're about to have 10 grand. Hold up. I see. Sorry I'm late. I say. You took your sweet time. Yeah, sorry. I got caught in the rush hour traffic too, and I figured walking might be faster. Luckily, there was a building with emergency stairs nearby, and I climbed down. Climbed down? Took an air cab. Oh. I would suggest using ground transportation, but I'm happy to see that you put safety first. Safety? No. Flying cars is just way cooler. I still don't understand how they don't give you motion sickness. If I find out how I voted, you'll be the first to know. Anyways, I'll have whatever she orders next. I'd like a drink that was. You got it again? You and your cryptic orders always leaving us with weird stuff. Hey, I expect only the best from whoever serves me. They need to be able to answer these kinds of orders. Still, I'm sure you're wearing poor Jill. You're out with that kind of stuff. She's done quite well so far, actually. Really? Thank you. Whatever, please order something normal, would you? That'll be 2 French Reavers then. You'll have 2 drinks at once? No, we're sharing. What? Like half glass for each? Isn't it better if it's 1 for each? Don't worry, you'll see. Okay. Fringe Weaver really? Really just 1? Oh my god, she's about to get her fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. AIDS and mixed, and the other one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. AIDS and mixed, and excuse me. Okay, this one's I can't count apparently. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There you go. 2 French Weavers. So this one's for you and this one's for me. You said you wanted whatever I asked for, right? Oh, that way you could have said so earlier. Oh, yeah, here. Hey, so this is where I left my helmet. Thanks. You really need to be careful with your things. Yeah, but I have spares. So because you have fair. Oh my god, I can't speak. Yeah, but I have spares. Those spares should be saved for when the one you're using breaks or malfunctions, not when you lose it. Those helmets cost money, you know? Yeah, sorry. Did I say that boss got her head stuck before because of a jammed button? Speaking of money, you still going to that meeting at the bank tomorrow? Yep, you heard? I'll refrain from now. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. Don't be, it'll be fine. Rumors are just rumors. Rumors? They say something might happen at the bank tomorrow. But with all the tension in the air lately, it's hard to know if it's true. As if the fear mongering wasn't enough, the people have also started spreading baseless rumors. Just yesterday, I had to stop a group of rampaging youngsters that heard the city would be leveled by bombs. Everyone's on edge. Yeah. I know you're worried, but I have to go there. It's orders from higher ups. Tell me something, if somebody came after me, do you think they'd stand a chance? You're quite strong, but I'll take something to protect myself. Be prepared for anything. Would that make you feel better? Maybe. I'll tell you what, after I come back, we'll get some ice cream. That way you can vent all your frustrations. Alright, she just set the biggest flag on her head possible. Seems my vehicle is here to pick me up. You coming, say? Nah, I'll stay here a bit longer. Okay then, take care. Bye. She's such a worrywart. That means she cares about you. I've never doubted it. Say, why does my helmet smell like bacon? Eh? Bacon? Not that I mind, I'm just curious. Well, you know how some things absorb the smell of what's nearby? It must have grabbed it from one of the ingredients. I see. Do you believe all that stuff about tensions growing in that anarchist group trying to disband the White Knights? To tell you the truth, I am a bit worried. Even in my division, there's some shady business going on, but I don't want to investigate too deeply. What kind of business? From what I understand, things like working with human traffickers or drug dealers, letting them act as they wish. Some even say the ones that do get apprehended are the ones that have failed them in some way. Stella always says the White Knights are just glorified mall security. She says that if it's been proven beyond a doubt that some shady business is going on, Zaibatsu Corp's main branch could separate themselves from the whole White Knight division. Something about the associates' fear of bad PR resulting in them moving to BTC? Sounds plausible. Yeah, it kind of worries me though, because I really like my job. And I guess a similar fear exists among the upper ranks lately to seem restless. Too much politics, huh? It hurts my brain. I just want to rescue people and help them. You know, I feel like something big is about to happen and Jill's gonna end up being like right in the middle of all this. And you know what? I'm looking forward to it. I just want to do my job about worries, about politics of any kind. What are you doing about the bank tomorrow? Or at the bank tomorrow? My colonel needed to release some information to the manager, and I was picked because he trusted me. Well, he said you're such a simpleton that you'd never give the wrong message, but it's his intention that counts. Oh. Finally, the Dorothy has come back to Valhalla. Oh, Dorothy. Hi. Please refrain from doing those sitcom-like entrances. You're disturbing our other clients. Oh, come on. You know the audience would have gone wild with that one. Yes, they would have. Like, just like this. Anyways. And besides, you make it sound like you have a full house. It's uncommon to see you here 2 days in a row. I wanted to grab something before starting my shift. Grab something before they start grabbing me, you could say. Good one. Hey, you have a drink? You having a drink? Can I buy you one? Oh, why yes, thank you. Honey, you should follow her example and offer me drinks more often. We'll see. What are you having? I'll have what she's having. Then I've got the perfect thing. Let's have a blue fairy. Oh, one for both? One for each? Alright. So all the characters are like meeting now. It's kind of interesting. And I hope I get to the point where I could just know what the drinks are made out of if I'm paying enough attention. Let's get you 2 of these. A's and mix. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. A's and mix and serve that. 2 fairies for 2 fairies. Hey, this is pretty good. See? And it's blue like your hair. It is. So, what's your name, sweetie? Call me Say. Alright, Say. I'm Dorothy. Say. Say. Yes. Say. Yes. Say. Say, why did you just buy me a drink? I just thought you were cute as a button, so I wanted to invite you to join me. Ah, he's cute as a... they have a little chemistry, huh? Wow. You have to be the first person to offer me a drink without having an ulterior motive. And that includes fuckboy over there. What do you mean? Trust me, when you work in my kind of field, you learn to read cues from everything. And this girl is simple to a fault. Also, you're the what you see is what you get type. That look on your face is one of those. It's of one that simply sees no point in lying. Coupled with the fact that you're here in what looks like your work attire tells me that you're so married to your job that sex is too far down your priority list to notice its existence. Wow. All I think about in this game is sex now. So if you invited me to a drink because you found me cute and that's the extent of it, I believe you. Thank you. You say she's the first one, but what about Deal? Deal? Giving you a ticket the other day. Who's Deal? Who? Oh yeah, the little one with the dogs. No, he doesn't count. He looked like a humanoid mat. Ouch. You seem very perceptive, Dorothy, but I'm not too far behind. Also, I could tell your body is heavily modded with things you shouldn't even have. Your tongue is a BEBO6. Bevo69 with DNA scanning capabilities. Your skin is coated with an anti-radiation finish. Your joints are of premium, extra flexible variety. And the most important thing, your hands. What about them? I don't know how modern your body is under your clothes. The tongue. I don't know how modern your body is under your clothes. The tongue, joints, and skin are merely interesting. But your hands are the MIRD-113 of Realta Industries, a model designed to shoot Class 5 bullets from its fingertips. So? Clause G of Article 17 in the Augmentation Modifications Law on the topic of ballistic augmentations. Any humanoid or sapient creature under civilian designation that has upgraded any of its person to hold firearms of Class 5 grade or higher will be either commissioned for disarmament or sent to danger zone. What are you gonna do? Nothing. I'm not in law enforcement. I just do rescue. And if I was, I'm not on duty right now. Oh, I want to know though, why go through with that upgrade? A girl's got to take care of herself, you know. I want to be able to deal with things if they get ugly, and it's the most discreet mod I had, or at least I thought so. Oh yeah. Okay then, can I give you some advice? I guess. The reason I can tell it's not your default hand model is your fingertips. The fingertips are a little bigger to make the cannons fit. You could get a small mod that changes them into disposable tips, assuming they're being used for self-defense and not regular use, of course. I see. Well, I've got to go. Yes, another thing. If you aim for the arms or legs, once it's self-defense, anything more is assault. Yeah. Bye, Dorothy. Bye, Joe. Bye. Please come again. I thought she was gonna take me. Aw. That's like the most animated I've seen this whole game so far. What the heck? Wah! I thought she was gonna take me away. They will put my mind on a vacuum cleaner for 3 days. 3 years? 3 years. 2 if I behave well. That's what happens when you underestimate people. Although I'm tempted to ask about what? DNA reading tongue? Very prehensile, intuitive. God damn it, intuitive. Also, it vibrates. Extra flexible joints. Do you really need to ask? Anti-radiation coating. Hey, my skin's my first tool of the trade. I need to take care of it as much as possible, and it makes it feel so soft no matter how much it's been battered. All right then. So you fancy yourself a diviner? Reading people or not? Not really. I'm just quite good at reading people. I guess it's a byproduct of dealing with so many people on a daily basis. It's a bit surreal to hear that from a Lilum. So the robots are called Lilums, huh? Okay. What can you say about me then? Let's see. You're very, very, very sexually frustrated. It's not the act itself, but rather that your partners can't seem to satisfy you on a deeper level. There's an even deeper frustration. Something happened that's blocking you. Maybe there's someone who you know won't return your feelings. Maybe you were hurt in the past. Thus, your demeanor is that of someone who feels like life is playing tricks on her. Like a dog whose owner never really throws the ball. Ouch. Big ouch. Big ouchies. Oh boy, did I actually hit the nail on the head? I was making it stop up on the fly. Oh, that was just rubbish I say because it's right 80% of the time. Generic bullshit, if you will. You'd be surprised at the amount of sexual frustration people hold. I can't read you, honey. You're too good at putting on a professional face. But this definitely gives me more insight into you. Lucky. Aren't you late or something? I am, but if you let me satisfy your frustrations, I could stall for some time. Go. Fine. Bye, honey. Artificial intelligence has come rather far, eh? One wonders how artificial it remains. Shut up, fuckboy. Everything done? Yeah. Hey, boss, this might seem random, but do you remember the first time I came to the bar? When you came to submit your contract? Yeah, why? Well, for some reason, I've been hung up on it since this morning, and I just realized why. The visage that welcomed me back then was Gil tried to put your hand out of a jar. Oh yeah, that. I can't remember what exactly, but something fell inside and I tried to retrieve it. I just kind of put my hand in and got stuck. It was a French jar too, so I couldn't just break it. Hey Gail, how did you get my hand out of that jar? A straw and some butter. Oh yeah, clever solution. Yeah, and that brings me to the random thought. That incident that happened yesterday, and the many times your foot got stuck on something for stomping it. Boss, why do you get stuck in so many different things? Huh? Now that you mention it, I remember this one time she tried to eat a big sandwich and her jaw got stuck. Her jaw got stuck. Then there was this incident with the TV. I'll admit my fault with the others, but the TV incident was not my fault. The assembly instructions for that stand should have assembled their Z and S better. You saw what happened when I switched the S2 piece with the 5Z one. Still, Jill's on something here. Yes, she is. Let me turn this off. There you go. Yes, she is. Now, go clean the dishes. You can leave for today. I like to think that she'll make an effort to avoid getting stuck in things. I want to believe. A flawless service bonus again. 800 has been charged to your account to renew your membership to Shining Finger. Jill subscription got renewed. She'll have no problem focusing on work today. I'll hold on to that money. Let's read this girl's vlog. Not sure what got in there about this. Oh, so Alice Rabbit's the thing that's gonna. Okay. Alright. She's gonna mess up the freaking bank. December 17 will come the second Retribution birthday is coming. That font. Oh boy, spooky font. It's happening. Ah, time for the sphere. Oh shit, fuck. TFW, I just got out of jail. I'm not going back. Do you know what happens to people with IPs on the wrong thread? Hi, cybercrime unit. I just want to let you know I'm not Alice, but in fact, your mom. Why you got so nervous? The only one getting fucked is the admin. Admin Pfeffer. Fuck off, Alice. Not this shit again. You wouldn't believe this shocking Kira Mickey secret. Today we'll take a look at one of the popular acts of all time. How did she get started? Blah blah blah. Contact blah. Alice Rabbit might be. Yeah, see, everything is just like falling together, and everybody's just coming together. I'm getting tired of your shit, Miss Smithy. Crime rate up. Alright, I'm gonna save this. It's by her banner. Alright, let's not spend more money. Jesus Christ, look at my apartment now. Nice. You know, Jill, I don't actually see. Well, I mean, I see these, of course, but I don't really see her too often. Let's see what this. Whatever. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video as much as I am. I really like playing this game. Don't know why. It's just really fun. And everyone seems to be talking about sex and how Jill isn't getting any. And you know what? I'm sick of it. So we're gonna have to find Jill a boyfriend. Not Gillian, but you know, somebody. Yeah, hopefully she finds one. But I'm pretty sure she should find them. Pretty sure she should. But thank you guys for watching, and as always, like, subscribe, comment. go follow my other social medias. I really appreciate it. But again, if you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.